Good morning to everyone. I hope that wherever you are, your day is as beautiful as it is here in Tennessee. It is just amazing weather, and I feel like it's about time. We've had some really cold days lately, and I haven't planted my flowers yet. I have waited intentionally because they always say, you know, after Mother's Day. And so I have stuck by that, and I'm glad I did because now it's finally warming up, and I think I'm gonna plant some flowers next week. So on my very first YouTube video, if you go back and look, it was kind of sad. I featured the Columbia, Tennessee Goodwill. That's it. And I feel like Columbia, Tennessee has so much more to offer than that. And so today we are thrifting in Columbia, Tennessee, and I think you guys are gonna be really excited. I believe when I made that video, the first thrift store I'm gonna take you to, I did not even know existed. And so since then, I've made the discovery of a really cool nonprofit thrift store called Common Threads. So that's gonna be our first stop this morning. And then I have some cool other stops along the way. I think you guys are gonna love thrifting in Columbia today. There's so much more than the Goodwill. Now, I still might take you by the Goodwill because I seem to always find good things whenever I get the chance to make it over there. So that's what we're doing today. I am excited. You guys are here for another episode of Thrifting the Nash, and there is no place I'd rather be. There's nothing I'd rather be doing. Yesterday, I scrubbed my tile floors. It's been on my to-do list since we moved into the house. And we're talking like if you guys don't know about this, look up I think it's like, I doubled the recipe. So it was like a cup of baking soda, half a cup of hydrogen peroxide, and a drop of dish soap. And I literally took a toothbrush and painted my grout with that. And then took a hard bristled brush over that and scrubbed my heart out. And so it works amazing. If you have tile floors, incredible. So if you guys feel the need to scrub your tile floors like I did, there you go. That recipe works amazing. It makes your floors literally look new. So after a day of cleaning like that, like yuck cleaning like that, it is so nice to be out and about and thrifting. So I am very excited about today, and I can't wait to see what we find. Okay, we've made it to Common Threads. As you can see, it's very unassuming. Over on the left, right here, we have Common Threads, and then the door over there that you cannot see now is called Creative Threads, where they have seasonal. So we're gonna show you both places, and I love this little thrift store. All right, I have found 2 Coach bags here before, and I believe I found a Dooney and Burke here as well. I really like this little bag. Might be thinking about that to grab for myself. So cute. So I always check their bags when I come in, always. Okay, they have daily deals, and today it's adult clothes 50% off, and dresses are buy one get one free. I've already found I found a JJ linen dress. I have found a Tory Burch. So exciting. Okay, I would just like to say the 90s called and wants their skirt back. You guys, this print is so nostalgic to me. I remember thinking it was so cute as like a 12-year-old little girl. And guess what? It's probably like coming back around because everything in the 90s is. Okay, I'm taking a break from the clothes. I'll show you all the kitchen section. I found some really cute plates here. They always have just like a fun selection of stuff. Made in Italy. So cute. There's just so much to see here. It might be a smaller thrift store, but it's always so well stocked, and I love that. Little Texas plate and Colorado plate. I love it. Okay, they always have a huge furniture selection, and every time I'm here, it's constantly changing. Like this clawfoot table is only $15. That's a steal on a table like that. It needs some help, but this is a leather top. Wow, $15. And look how cute this gold lamp is. I love this. This is so cute. And it's only $6. I love it. And if you're familiar with waterfall furniture, this is a waterfall full-size bed for $40. That is a beautiful antique piece. One thing I love about this place, they're open Tuesday through Saturday, closed Sunday, Monday. Here's all of their sales. So every day is a different sale. And I just love that. It's honestly hard to find a thrift store that does daily deals like that anymore. And winter chicken dinner, they had all of their adult clothes half off, okay? So dresses were half off, which makes them $3.50 because they're usually $7. And then it was buy one, get one free. So I got 4 dresses for $7, which is just honestly incredible. So excited. Right now I'm gonna take you into Creative Threads, and all Mother's Day items are 50% off.
Hello.
Hello.
Mother's Day.
They've got a little bit of everything over here. They kind of curate the nicer items. And then some of this is pretty marked up. But it's still worth coming over and just checking out. It's right next door, so why would you not? They've got a little Christmas section started. A Pop of Christmas, it's called. You should see this place at Christmas. Everything is Christmas. It's amazing. And then they've got some July 4th stuff going on. I love all the seasonal. They've started their Father's Day collection. And there's still some Mother's Day items up there. Little graduation section. So cute. I could make a killer iced coffee in that cup. Have you seen a cuter dress? No, you have not. This is so cute for the 4th of July. $15, a little much. Next up is Hunt's. Hunt's Thrift is literally not even a half a mile away from Common Threads, so this is a great duo to make a stop at. This place is huge, fair warning. Like I said, you guys, this place is huge. I like how laid back and chill it is. So on the end caps, they have like better brands, and you will find that the prices are a little outrageous. Like $20.99 for Adriana Papel t-shirt, blouse. Some of this could maybe be worth what they're asking, but like $34.99 on a Talbot's blouse, like not worth it. So Judy Blues, let's see what they have these for. $28.99. So for a thrift store, I do think that's a little bit silly. So sometimes at Hunt's, you have to hunt for a deal. You see what I did there? But I always like to come in and just see what I find. I have found some good things here before, and you just got to be in the mood to dig, because I was not kidding that there is a lot here, a lot. They also do sales. So today pink is 25% off and orange is 50% off. So that's something good to note. I just found this Eileen Fisher linen skirt, okay? Suggested retail $218. They have this priced for $98.99. Who is going to buy that at a thrift store? I just sold a new with tags linen vest for $50 on Poshmark. So if this tells you anything, I don't know, you guys. I'm really striking out here. I am hunting and I am not finding anything. I'm finding things, but they're all absurdly priced. So you honestly have to find like brands that they don't know. That's what you have to look for, or that they just miss. And that is how you can find a deal. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed right now. $98.99 on an Eileen Fisher skirt. What in the world? I am coming out of Hunt's hands-free. I did not buy a single thing. Did I find some really great flips? Yes, I did. But nothing worth paying high dollar for. I found a t-shirt that I would have considered for myself, and it was $18.99 from Max Studio, which is literally TJ Maxx, and it was probably cheaper at TJ Maxx than it was at Hunt's. So if you have like time to kill and hours to spend digging for the best treasure, I say stop in, but be prepared for some shocking sticker prices at Hunt's, which is just honestly disappointing. So I'm seeing on Tuesdays, 3 colors are 50% off. So maybe Tuesday is the day to come check out Hunt's. Let's go with that. Tuesday is the day you should come check out Hunt's because you have a higher chance of getting something 50% off. All right, we've arrived to the Columbia Goodwill. Of all the Middle Tennessee Goodwills, I think this one is definitely my favorite. There's just always such good stock, and I say that as like the shoe racks are empty, but usually it's not like that. Today is kind of a quiet day in here. Maybe I'm just used to common thread. It was so busy. So it's kind of relaxing just to walk in this Goodwill. Okay, Molly Green is a Nashville boutique. And I wish more people knew about it because her clothes are super cute, but they don't have great comps because I feel like it's just like a Nashville local. But I find Molly Green all the time. And I wish it was a seller. You guys are seeing actual footage of me strike out today. My first stop was the best stop, but other than that, I'm not finding too much. I'm trying to be a little bit picky about what I buy also, because I feel like I have a lot in my inventory right now and I need to get rid of some. So we're gonna get a coffee and then we're gonna keep thrifting. I have 2 more places I wanna go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to both of them, but coffee is a must. We interrupt this thrifting day for a little coffee. I'm stopping down in the Columbia Arts District for some Hank's coffee. If you ever heard of Hank's, they have a location in Franklin and now one in Columbia. It's literally so good. I'm also kind of bummed though, it's a gravel drive and I just shined my tires yesterday. What in the world? I got the carrot cake cappuccino and it is amazing. The barista said he didn't like it, but I tried it anyway and I'm so glad I did. So if you're over here this summer, try one of their seasonal drops, the carrot cake cappuccino. It's so good. Okay, we're showing you guys another nonprofit. This place is called Thrift Love and I have found some really great stuff here. Yellow tags are 50% off today. So we're gonna check out these racks out front. This thrift store is always so organized, so clean. They always have cute displays. And it's honestly deceiving from the outside. It's pretty huge in here. They have the best home decor section. Just like a little bit of everything. As you can see, literally everything. They also have the best kids section, and I unashamedly just dug through some of these toys. Couldn't have said it better myself. Carb schmarbs. Redemption. This is what it looks like. We redeemed ourselves from the last 2 stops with some good finds. So I am looking forward to showing you guys my haul when I get home. It's gonna be good. We are home from our Columbia thrifting adventure. You guys, that cappuccino from Hank's was honestly one of the best drinks I've had in a long time. Gibby, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? He's busy with his cow ear right now. Y'all know about Gibson and his cow ears. It had a cream cheese cold foam. And I'm like, what is stopping me from making a cream cheese cold foam any day of the week? Nothing. So I'm actually going to the grocery store tonight and I'm getting extra cream cheese and heavy whipping cream to make cream cheese cold foam for my coffee because unbelievable. So I was dreaming like, okay, you can make a cream cheese cold foam to go over a cinnamon roll iced latte. What have I been doing this whole time? But the carrot cake was so good. So I got to look up a recipe to make carrot cake syrup. Wow. Incredible. 10 out of 10 on that drink. So if you're ever in Columbia, Tennessee or Franklin, Tennessee, because they also have a Franklin location, you have to try Hank's coffee. It is so delicious. I have been to both locations. I've been to Franklin and Columbia. And I gotta say, I think I enjoy the Columbia location more because it's a little bit more low-key, laid back, not near as busy as the Franklin location. So go try Hank's. Amazing coffee. Our first stop at Common Threads was easily the best stop of the day, but we redeemed ourselves by Thrift Love. So honestly, I should have just gone to the 2 nonprofit thrift stores. I should have skipped Hunt's and I should have skipped Goodwill today. I always find good stuff at Goodwill, but for whatever reason today was just not my day for the Goodwill. And that's okay. Some days are just like that. So I'm going to show you my haul from Common Threads and then I will get into the Thrift Love haul. I did not buy as much today, but nonetheless, I still had a great afternoon. I enjoyed the beautiful weather. It was just so nice. I mentioned to you guys how Common Threads does daily deals, and today it was 50% off of clothing. Well, they had an influx of dresses, so they're trying to get rid of them. They did buy one, get one free on top of the half off. So I was literally paying $1.75 a dress. You cannot beat that. I did find a Tory Burch dress, and I was so sad because it had paint on it, so I left it. I could have got it out, but my mom has this amazing cleaner called Clear Choice, and it gets paint out of clothing. I do not have any, so I could have bought it and taken it to my mom's next time, but I just decided to leave it. So I did pick up this really pretty boutique. I love the scalloped lace edging. This is a Pole brand. I just sold a Pole jean jacket yesterday, so this is a good brand to watch out for. And again, I like to try to pick up like the unique pieces. And I thought the like design and the detail on that was really pretty. So $1.75 for that dress, which is just crazy. And then I picked up this THML. This is the brand, another boutique brand. In the size medium with really pretty embroidery. THML is kind of known for their embroidery. So I did pick this up. I mean, for $1.75, why would you not try it? And then I got this J. Jill 100% linen little floral jumper. And it has pockets. It has pockets. I love a dress with pockets. Let me just tell you. The dress I'm wearing today has pockets. And yes, it is life-breathing. Okay? And then last dress was a new to me brand. I'm so happy I found this. This is Marie Oliver. And comps were looking like upwards of $100 on this dress. So this was a good find. I love the sleeves. Well, hello, sir. Are you coming to say hi? Oh, yep. You're going to hang out with us? Sounds good. This is Gibby's little hangout spot, and I was hoping he'd come over. He loves to sit on the couch, and you like to look at dogs out the window when they walk by. Yeah, you like that, don't you? I am constantly fluffing my couch cushions because of this little bird. He loves to sit on top of them and squish them down, but you know what? I've come to the conclusion I'm just okay with it because that's how much I love my dog. Okay, so back to this. Marie Oliver. I thought this dress was so cute. It's got this cool zipper in the back. I've never heard of this brand, but comps were looking good. So I'm very excited to see what that one brings. One piece I was really excited about was this Varley athletic skirt. I've only found Varley at one Goodwill in Newport, Kentucky. I found 3 pairs of leggings. I'm sure they were donated by the same person. I sold them, made really good money on them. I was so excited, but I found this Varley skirt at Common Threads. I want to say the skirt might have been $2. $2.50 maybe. I'm not positive what their skirts usually are, so with everything being 50% off, this was a really good pickup. And this is the little emblem to watch for. Varley is a high-end athletic brand. If you don't know about this, you should. And then you guys already know I found something for myself. I thought this was so cute. It's an Entro blouse. It's a high-low. But what I loved is the sleeves. They're like, I don't even know what you call these sleeves, but this was just so cute. I had to pick this up. I've already tried it on. It's perfect. I love it. I'm keeping that. Better yet, I think it was $2.50, so why not? Okay, this was an amazing find. I honestly cannot believe they were still there. All of their shoes are $5. These are a pair of Tory Burch heels that are brand new. They're brand new. There's literally no sign of wear on these shoes. They are gorgeous. They're stunning. I have not even looked up comps on them because I know this is a great pickup. I love the heel. It's so different. And let's see. I don't know what size they are. They are a size. Man, it's hard to read. Obviously, they're leather. 6.5. No, they're 5.5. So these will be a harder sell because of the size, but I was not about to leave them there. I only had to pay $5 for these. So good find. I did also find a pair of Coach flats, and those were also $5. I think I might have been able to get 30 for them, maybe 25. So I did decide to leave those, but they had a little wear on the back. So that's what prohibited me from grabbing the Coach flats, but their shoes were good today. I even found a pair for myself. These are new with tag Billabong sandals from TJ Maxx, and I love this style of sandal. And I don't know if you guys have ever had Billabongs, but if you have not, highly recommend. Once you wear them a couple times, they like mold to your feet and they're so comfortable. So I like the navy. I actually don't have any navy sandals, so this was good. Sorry for Gibson barking upstairs. He also watches from our bedroom window and watches as the dogs walk down the sidewalk, and he goes a little crazy. Anyways, I absolutely love this t-shirt. It is not true. I am not the pickleball queen, but I wasn't about to leave this. I'm gonna wear it when we play pickleball and just see what my husband says. He would beg to differ with you. I have never beat him in pickleball. There was a really close game and I was actually up, and it literally got so dark that we could not see. And I was like, oh no, let's keep playing to the very end because it's, you know, I have to win. And I literally lost, like at the last hit. It was very depressing, actually. So I just like to blame the fact that it was getting dark and I couldn't see the ball on the reason why I lost. But I have fun playing anyway. So that t-shirt is actually not true, but I thought it was cute and I decided to pick it up. And if you have a dog, speaking of Gibson, let me just show y'all what I got. I got poop bags because when you have a dog, you already know when you go on walks, you go through a lot of these, and you can't beat the fact that they were 25 cents each. So got a little good restock of poop bags. Things you never thought you would be buying at the thrift store. I don't know that I've ever really shared the story of Gibson, but everyone who knew me, who knows me, knows I have said my whole life I would never have a dog in my house. I had a childhood dog, loved him to death. My mom did dog sitting growing up. Like, we had dogs in the house. But for me, I never wanted to clean up after one. I never wanted to deal with the hair. Lucky for me, Gibson does not shed. And I just did not want to have an animal in my home. I know, for some of you, you're like, wow, that's really weird. But when Grayson got the call to go on tour, I knew I had to have a friend. And so Gibson is the result of Grayson going on tour. When we talked about it, I was like, okay, I'm great with this on one condition, that I get a dog. So I had been watching Cavapoo pages for a while on Facebook, and there was a lady in Alabama who was rehoming him. She was in over her head and could not take care of him. She had 3 little kids, a traveling husband. And so there were 40 families after Gibson to get him. And she said we were the only family that she even wanted to come and look at him. So we drove to Alabama literally the day before Grayson went on tour. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is it? There's nothing in there. Oh, he buried his water bottle, of all things. He loves to, he doesn't even really chew the water bottle. He just likes to crunch it. The sound of it, I guess, is fun to him. So we drove to Alabama. Of course, it was love at first sight, and we brought him home. And we've had him a year and a half now. And I never thought I would think this, but it was one of the best decisions I've ever made about having a dog. That is the little story of Gibson. Come here. Come here. He's not full of energy or anything at all. He brings me so much joy when Grayson is gone. Grayson is in Plymouth, Massachusetts today. And I've been getting pictures of lobster rolls and the Mayflower and Plymouth Rock. And I'm glad he's having a great day, but so are we, huh? Are we having a good day? Yeah. Are we having a good day? Ready? Go get it. I am just a firm believer that we are to be good stewards of whatever the Lord entrusts us with, and that includes animals that he created. And so we try to give Gibson the best life possible, and he gives us lots of love in return. Okay, continuing my haul. I'm going to go on to Thrift Love. And I've actually never really dabbled much in selling men's blazers, but I thought I'm going to try this. This is a Banana Republic. I really like the pattern of this. This is 100% linen, and I got this for $5. So I was looking up comps, and I saw anywhere from $75 to $95. So I think this is actually a pretty good pickup. And I probably should start checking men's suits more. Someone asked me recently if I did sell men's suits. I don't know a lot about it, so I need to look up like brands that sell. So if you guys have any advice in that regard, drop it below. And yeah, I picked up this I got this Matilda Jane dress. I usually pass on Matilda Jane, but I really liked this one, and I liked the buttons. I thought the buttons were really fun. Hold on. They're like acrylic green buttons. I think you can see them. Yes. And this was on sale today, and so I got this dress for $7. All right, another intro piece. I got this little skirt for $2. Why not? You can't beat $2. This is a brand I know a lot about. I have one piece in my closet. I have not sold it yet. This is a Sundance, and I only gave $5 for this. But I thought this was a unique piece to pick up because it has like really pretty embroidery on it. So we're gonna try this. This is a dress, and it's kind of like high-low on the sides. It's got this like little, I don't even know what you would call that, but it's just different. I don't know if this is a linen dress, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a linen blend. Oh, 100% cotton, which is also really good. People like anything 100% linen, cotton, or cotton linen blend. Very popular right now. I picked up this Anthropologie pink maxi skirt. It's like high-low in some areas, so really pretty. I got this skirt for $6. Okay, another intro piece. I know, you guys are like, wow, you buy a lot of intro. It sells well for me. And I don't know, anything boutique brands usually sells pretty good. Like the pole jacket, and I've sold some items and intro. I like this because the sleeves are a different pattern than the dress itself. So that's kind of different and fun. You guys know I've shared this brand before. I got this for $5. I got a J. Jill linen blazer. It kind of ties. I guess it has ties in the back, but I assume you bring the ties around front. Or maybe it ties in the back. I'm not sure. Either way, I liked the scallop edging on this. I think you can see that. And I got this on sale for $3.50. Okay, we are nearing the end. This is just a bum around t-shirt for me. Like if I'm going to the gym, if I'm cleaning the house. I just liked what it said. Cheer up, Buttercup. You got too many good things in life to be depressed. So that's your little message today. Cheer up. And of course it has a dog on it. So I'm like, that's so cute. And flowers, Buttercup flowers. So I had to bring that home. Okay, last but not least, this is not part of my selling haul, but I grew up in a family that played Mario Kart. We're talking like if my sister was losing, she would unplug the Wii on me. That's like the intensity levels that we would have as a family. And so recently my husband got a Nintendo Switch and we have been loving playing the newest Mario Kart. And on our family vacation in January, we took the Switch with us and had like all out family marathons. So I found these 3 little racers for 50 cents a piece. And I'm like, okay, I have to buy these. How cute. Toad is always who my sister and I fought. Well, no, I take that back. Toad is who my sister always was. I was always Yoshi. So I wish there was a Yoshi character, but these are the 3 that I could find. And I thought, you know what? I've got to get these for our toy box for when the kids come because my niece and nephews got into playing Mario Kart. And so I know that they're going to appreciate that whenever they visit me. So that concludes our thrift haul from Columbia, Tennessee. Like I said, I didn't get as much this time, but I still got some good quality pieces. So I'm excited to see what those pieces will bring. And if you guys enjoyed this content, I hope you'll subscribe. Stick around as we continue thrifting the Nash. I'm going to show them your latest trick. Ready? Give hugs. Good boy. Stick around for more shenanigans with Kaylin and Gibson because you never know what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Right? Yeah. I hope you guys have a blessed week. I'll see you next time.